Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 8th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Geminis, the cosmos has you walking through this week with an aura that's impossible to ignore. Venus aligns with your sector of image and charisma, amplifying every ounce of charm you already carry. You're magnetic right now, not just because of how you look, but because of the undeniable confidence radiating from within. Wherever you go, you command attention, whether it's stepping into a room full of strangers or simply posting a quick thought online. People are drawn to your energy like moths to a flame, and that natural glow is both a blessing and a responsibility. The lesson today is to use that magnetism wisely. It's not about manipulating the spotlight, but about channeling it toward opportunities, relationships, and environments that truly honor your growth. Your presence sparks admiration, but it also stirs jealousy in some corners. That's the paradox of the spotlight. The same shine that lifts you up can make others feel insecure. Pay attention to who celebrates your wins versus who sits quietly on the sidelines with envy. The universe is putting subtle clues in your path, almost like whispers reminding you that not everyone deserves front-row access to your story. Protect your energy, Geminis. It's not about shutting people out, but about knowing who's really rooting for you versus who's just intrigued by your light. The cosmic advice is clear. Don't let envy slow you down, and don't waste your fire trying to convince skeptics of your worth. In love, your vibe is intoxicating. If you're partnered, expect a surge of passion, but also a wave of possessiveness. Your glow has your person realizing just how desirable you are in the eyes of others, and that can stir a little tension. It's not meant to derail things. In fact, it could reignite a spark that had grown quiet. What matters is balance. Flirt with life, not with temptation. If you're single, the stage is set for playful encounters that remind you how irresistible your energy is. The trick is not to confuse flattery with depth. Someone may come forward with bold charm, but ask yourself whether they're drawn to your essence or just the surface shine. Mercury's influence in your sign sharpens your intuition, so trust it when reading between the lines. Career-wise, this is the turning point you've been waiting for. The old narrative of self-doubt, the one that whispered you weren't capable of bigger things, finally loses its grip. A surge of clarity comes with the Ace of Swords energy influencing you today, and it's like you're cutting through fog. That fog was made of limiting beliefs, old family conditioning, or outdated fears, but now you're seeing yourself with sharper eyes. Expect a burst of productivity that allows you to finally handle what once felt overwhelming. You're not just managing projects, you're owning them. The people around you will notice your initiative, but be mindful not to take on more than you can realistically juggle. Two major paths could open up, almost like two golden doors swinging wide, and the key is deciding which aligns with your long-term stability. Money matters shift in a refreshing direction. The cards suggest new streams of income or opportunities for financial expansion, possibly through something you've been building quietly in the background. This isn't just a paycheck. This feels like the foundation of independence. Geminis, the stars remind you not to lend money right now. It's not about being unkind. It's about honoring the value of your resources and protecting your balance. Someone may come forward with a request, but consider whether it would truly be returned. Focus instead on reinvesting in yourself, whether it's skill building, starting a side venture, or simply saving for a future move. Financial independence isn't just security, it's the kind of freedom that allows you to navigate life on your own terms. Emotionally, you're releasing baggage that's been weighing on you longer than you realize. The Five of Cups influence suggests that while you've grieved what hasn't worked out, missed chances, failed relationships, stalled plans, you're now finally turning your gaze forward. Instead of staring at what's spilled, you're noticing what remains full and vibrant. That shift is more than symbolic. It's the reset button your spirit has been craving. This mental cleansing feels like an emotional rainstorm, washing away doubt and leaving behind clarity. The phrase to hold on to is simple: what's ahead is better than what's behind. That realization alone gives you the stamina to keep moving, even when others want to pull you back into old narratives. Socially, you're magnetic, but with that magnetism comes responsibility. You'll find yourself juggling multiple invites, conversations, or even people vying for your attention. Enjoy the playfulness of it, but don't spread yourself so thin that your own priorities slip away. A figure of authority, or someone you once looked up to, may suddenly show interest in your ideas or your progress. This attention can be flattering, but it's also strategic, so think carefully before aligning yourself too closely. The universe is teaching you discernment, showing you that not all offers come with the best intentions. Ask yourself, does this opportunity help me grow, or does it serve someone else's agenda more than mine? Spiritually, you're reclaiming your independence. The Queen of Pentacles energy hovering around you suggests self-sufficiency, a deep awareness of your own worth, and the realization that you don't need external validation to prove your value. It's about anchoring yourself in stability, not just emotionally, but materially. And while companionship is beautiful, right now the universe is nudging you towards self-prioritization. That doesn't mean pushing love away, but it does mean reminding yourself that you're your own foundation. There's power in building a life that feels rich, whether someone else is part of it or not. The advice for today is purification, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Think of it as pressing reset on your habits, your environment, and your inner dialogue. Just like rain clears the air, you're invited to clear the clutter in your mind. Replace the spiral of overthinking with affirmations that reinforce your strength. When you start thinking in terms of building rather than breaking, your future takes on a completely different shape. The energy today is abundant, electric, and empowering, but only if you're willing to release the weight of old stories. Geminis, this is your week to embrace the fact that you're not just attractive, you're powerful, magnetic, and deeply capable of creating a reality that finally matches the vision you've been holding inside. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the universe is humming in harmony with your restless, radiant energy. You're stepping into a cycle of liberation, where clarity and magnetic presence set the tone. This tarot spread reveals a journey through your inner fire, your relationships, and your destiny, each card uncovering the deeper threads that guide your day. Card 1, the Star. The star illuminates the path before you, bringing healing and renewal. For Gemini, this card speaks to your natural gift of spreading light to others, often without realizing it. Today, you radiate hope and inspire people who cross your path. Your presence feels like a beacon, reminding others and yourself that dreams are not only possible, but within reach. This is the time to trust your vision and embrace faith in the unseen. Card 2, the World. The World signals completion and success, and for Gemini, this resonates deeply with your current energy of expansion. You are at the brink of achieving something you once doubted you could. Perhaps a long-term project, a move, or even a shift in mindset is finally aligning. The world urges you to celebrate victories while preparing for new beginnings. Life is not ending here, it's evolving. Recognize the cycle closing so that fresh doors can swing open. Card 3, the Lovers. As the card of duality and choice, the Lovers directly mirrors Gemini's own zodiacal nature. Today, your relationships come under focus. Someone may be drawn irresistibly to your energy, perhaps against their own plans. While attraction intensifies, you must also choose with clarity. Is this connection aligned with your truth, or is it a distraction? The Lovers reminds you that love is not just passion, but also a conscious decision to honor what resonates with your soul. Card 4, the Eight of Cups. This card suggests walking away from what no longer nourishes you. For Gemini, it highlights the courage to release attachments that weigh down your restless spirit. You may feel a pull toward a new home, environment, or lifestyle. The Eight of Cups validates your instinct to move forward, even if others do not understand. It's not abandonment, it's alignment. Trust that what you leave behind creates space for the joy you deserve. Card 5, Justice. Justice arrives with a message of divine balance. This card speaks of karma restoring order in your life. For Gemini, who often juggles perspectives and possibilities, justice brings clarity. What has been unfair will be corrected, and what was hidden will be revealed. Legal matters, contracts, or commitments may reach resolution in your favor. On a spiritual level, you are being protected. Wrongdoers face consequences, while your path clears under divine light. Card 6, the Page of Cups. Here, the Page of Cups whispers of tender beginnings and emotional renewal. For Gemini, this card signals a youthful energy, either within yourself or entering your life. It may manifest as a romantic message, a fresh creative idea, or an unexpected emotional connection. Someone younger or with a playful spirit might express feelings toward you. This card asks you to remain open to surprises and allow innocence and wonder back into your heart. Card 7, the Magician. The Magician represents manifestation and the mastery of your gifts. Gemini, ruled by Mercury, naturally resonates with this card's power of communication and transformation. Today, you hold the tools to make your vision real. Words, ideas, and actions are your instruments. Others may be spellbound by your presence, sensing your charisma and unique power. Be mindful of your focus. What you choose to concentrate on will rapidly begin to materialize. Card 8, the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles speaks of stability, prosperity, and family legacy. For Gemini, this is a powerful reminder that while your energy is often future-focused, your roots and home life are equally vital. Expect good news around finances, property, or family unity. A long-term blessing is being secured for you and your loved ones. What you build now will ripple into generations. This is not just abundance, it is legacy. Today's spread paints a vivid picture of Gemini's rising influence and inner power. The star and the world highlight a cycle of healing and achievement, while the Lovers and the Eight of Cups call you to clarity in love and the courage to walk away from what no longer serves you. Justice ensures that balance returns to your life, while the Page of Cups and the Magician signal new emotional and creative awakenings. Finally, the Ten of Pentacles anchors your path with prosperity and long-term security. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Gemini, financial energy flows with a sense of renewal. The World card suggests that something you have been working toward financially is reaching a positive conclusion. This could mean the closing of a deal, the resolution of a financial issue, or even the arrival of resources you thought were delayed. Your persistent efforts are finally bearing fruit, and you should take a moment to acknowledge just how far you've come. Justice in your money sphere reminds you that balance is returning. If you've experienced loss, unfair dealings, or felt overlooked in financial matters, the scales are turning in your favor. Debts may be repaid, long overdue recognition may bring bonuses, or an unexpected resolution could help you breathe easier. The universe is working behind the scenes to ensure fairness and to reward your persistence. The Ten of Pentacles highlights abundance and long-term prosperity. This card isn't just about fleeting income. It speaks of security that extends to family and legacy. Investments, property, or inheritance may play a role for some Geminis, while for others, it may simply mean that your financial habits are finally creating stability for the future. Consider this a green light to think in terms of building generational wealth. Luck is also weaving itself into your day. Small opportunities may appear as serendipity, running into someone with a business idea, stumbling upon a discount, or finding a resource that solves a pressing issue. Your intuition, often underestimated, is sharp today. If something feels right, chances are it is guiding you toward financial advantage. Still, the Eight of Cups energy reminds you to let go of limiting beliefs around money. Thoughts like, "I can't afford this," or "it never works out for me," only reinforce scarcity. Replace them with affirmations of abundance. By walking away from scarcity thinking, you open the door to unexpected blessings. Finally, the star ensures that financial healing is underway. Even if your journey has had challenges, Today promises a sense of hope and renewed faith in your ability to create prosperity. Trust that divine timing is on your side, and remember that true wealth is not only measured in numbers, but also in freedom and peace of mind. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 8th are 47, 26, 22, 39, 98, 66. Daily love. The Lover's card resonates strongly with you today, Gemini, asking you to look at your relationships with honesty and clarity. Attraction is undeniable, but so is the responsibility of choice. Someone around you is feeling drawn to your magnetic energy, perhaps more intensely than they expected. Their hesitation is shifting, and emotions are bubbling to the surface. The star amplifies your aura of allure. You're glowing in ways you may not fully recognize, and this makes others eager to be near you. Your self-focus, whether in personal growth goals or simply enjoying your own company, is ironically what makes you irresistible right now. This dynamic draws a potential partner closer, someone who perhaps tried to avoid falling for you, but can no longer resist. The Page of Cups signals tender beginnings. This could mean new love arriving, someone younger showing interest, or an existing partner finding fresh ways to connect. Messages, flirty exchanges, or emotional surprises are likely today. Keep your heart open, but remember that emotional sincerity matters more than grand gestures. Justice reminds you not to settle for less than what you deserve. This time, Gemini, love must come to you on your terms. You are not meant to chase or compromise your self-worth. You're stepping into a stage where true courtship, genuine care, time, and effort becomes non-negotiable. Let potential partners prove their intentions with actions, not just words. The Magician suggests undeniable chemistry between you and someone else. It's almost magical how your energy captivates them. Yet, this connection will take time to unfold fully. Messages, encounters, and synchronicities hint at destiny, but patience is needed. Don't expect an instant resolution. Let the magic breathe and reveal itself. Finally, the Ten of Pentacles suggests that love is moving towards stability and union. This may be the beginning of a shared life together, or simply a vision of the future becoming clearer. Whether in the form of commitment, family, or shared goals, today's energy confirms that love is not fleeting, it's shaping itself into something lasting. At work, in your professional life, the Magician places you at the center of opportunity. Your natural gifts, communication, adaptability, and creative thinking are shining brightly today. You have the ability to influence others with your words and ideas, and this magnetism can help you manifest the outcomes you've been hoping for in your career. The World card emphasizes accomplishment. Perhaps a project is reaching completion, or recognition for your efforts is on its way. This card also suggests expansion, work opportunities that could connect you to broader networks, new environments, or even international links. Don't underestimate the scale of influence your work can reach now. Justice speaks of fairness in the workplace. If you've been overlooked, your efforts will be acknowledged. If you've been treated unfairly, resolution is coming. Contracts, agreements, or negotiations are likely to lean in your favor. It's a day where truth surfaces and integrity counts more than ever. The Eight of Cups shows that you may also be ready to leave behind what no longer satisfies you professionally. If a role, company, or task drains your energy, this card urges you to seek what aligns with your evolving vision. Walking away is not failure, it's courage. It's stepping toward a career path that values your growth and talents. The star confirms inspiration at work. New ideas spark today, and colleagues may look to you as a source of fresh perspective. Don't be afraid to share your vision. It could open doors you didn't expect. Your optimism is contagious, and people around you may find themselves motivated simply by your presence. Lastly, the Ten of Pentacles connects work with legacy. Think about the long-term impact of what you're doing. Is your work creating stability, influence, and recognition that lasts? Today, seeds planted professionally could grow into achievements that define your legacy. Health. The star radiates healing energy in your health sector today. Physically, you may feel lighter, rejuvenated, and motivated to care for your body in ways that align with your spirit. Whether through hydration, mindful movement, or rest, your body responds positively when you nurture it gently. Justice in health reminds you of the importance of balance. Overworking or neglecting your body can have consequences, while consistent, moderate care ensures resilience. Pay attention to signs from your body. They are guiding you toward equilibrium. Balance your routines, and health will feel more stable. The Eight of Cups suggests letting go of habits or substances that no longer serve your well-being. This could include unhealthy foods, toxic relationships, or mental stressors that weigh you down. Walking away from what drains you physically or emotionally restores your strength and clarity. The Magician empowers you to take control of your health through intentional action. Every choice you make today, what you eat, how you move, the words you speak to yourself, creates tangible results. Recognize the power you hold to manifest vitality through consistent, mindful practices. The Page of Cups represents a lighter, playful energy in health. Introducing joyful activities, dance, laughter, creative hobbies can be just as healing as exercise or diet changes. Joy is medicine, and your spirit thrives when you embrace it. Finally, the world confirms a cycle of renewal in health. If you faced challenges, improvement is near. Your body and mind are ready for a new chapter of wellness, and the effort you've invested in self-care begins to show results. Trust this turning point. Family and friends. The Ten of Pentacles places family at the heart of today's energy. This card suggests harmony, shared prosperity, and the comfort of home. For Gemini, family isn't just blood, it's the community of people who support and celebrate you. Today, you feel connected to that sense of belonging. Justice indicates fairness and protection within family matters. Any disputes, misunderstandings, or concerns are likely to move toward resolution. Divine order ensures that truth comes to light and peace becomes possible again. The world highlights cycles of change in the family sphere. Moves, new beginnings, or celebrations may be unfolding. A new chapter is opening that strengthens family unity, whether through shared events, traditions, or transitions. The star reassures you that your role in family is inspiring others. Your resilience, your light, and your persistence uplift those closest to you. Family members look to you as a source of hope and encouragement, even when you don't realize it. The Page of Cups suggests that a younger family member may bring joy today. Their creativity, innocence, or unexpected gesture warms your heart. Pay attention to the wisdom in their simplicity. It may remind you of the importance of playfulness and love. Finally, the Magician confirms that your influence on family is transformative. You have the ability to create harmony through communication and action. By expressing yourself openly, you may shift the dynamic of a situation in a positive direction. Compatibility. With air signs, Libra and Aquarius, you experience harmony and natural flow today. Libra balances your duality with elegance, while Aquarius brings visionary ideas that excite you. Together, these pairings encourage mutual inspiration and deep conversations. With fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you find passion and adventure. Aries pushes you to be bold, Leo admires your energy and charisma, and Sagittarius matches your curiosity and thirst for knowledge. These connections ignite enthusiasm and joy. With earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, there is grounding energy. Taurus offers patience and stability, Virgo sharpens your mind with precision, and Capricorn provides structure and ambition. Though sometimes slower in pace, these bonds help you anchor your vision. With water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, there is emotional intensity. Cancer nurtures your heart, Scorpio challenges you with depth, and Pisces awakens your spiritual side. These relationships can be deeply fulfilling, but may also require emotional clarity. Challenges may arise with Virgo or Scorpio today, as their cautious or intense nature may conflict with your lighter, more flexible energy. Patience and communication will be key if these signs are prominent in your life. The strongest compatibility today lies with Aquarius. Their innovative energy resonates with your own, creating synergy in both friendship and love. Shared dreams and ideals make this connection particularly magnetic now. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your color today. It symbolizes healing, prosperity, and spiritual renewal. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this shade will help you align with growth and stability, while also amplifying the sense of balance and abundance flowing toward you. The phrase of the day. The light you share with others is the same light that will guide you toward your greatest victories. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.